you all wake up, and it is the morning of some day, but you can hear from the music playing in the hallways that it's the same kind of a day as the last Chocobo racing day. So you could probably assume what the center arena for the living situation you're currently in is built around. Does
Do
anyone
we
want
wake
to?
up in our Do we wake up in our beds this time?
I mean, you woke up in your beds last time, but this time you are in your bedroom when you
You
wake up
know
in your
it's you knew
beds.
what I meant. And
Yes. Does anyone want to try and sneak to anywhere else in the compound before we get to the races, or want to interact with anybody else?
uh,
If not, we can just get right on into the races.
I don't got nothing in my head.
No thoughts, head empty.
Um,
That's a comfortable way to be.
not at the moment.
All right.
I do have an RP I want to do, but I'll probably wait till after we race once, at least.
All right. And Ash?
The person I'd like to is not here presently.
All right, that is okay. You can save role plays until future sessions as well, especially since with the board game minigames, tabletop minigames, with everyone knowing the rules, it's going to be much easier to let role plays happen as the quote unquote action happens on the table simultaneously. So you all make it out into the arena, and you will see that it has been transformed back into the Chocobo Racing configuration that it was a couple of days ago. Or was it a couple days in the future? It's hard to tell with this kind of a time space. Regardless,
I'm going to trust that we are going to the future.
that's a fair trust. We'll just see what happens. Morat, do you remember what species Dan Devilish was?
Yes, he's a Batnami.
Hey, that's right. You come out into the arena and you see a Baknami next to Evlueb on the raised platform. Welcome, my fair evolution compatriots, my champions of the world. I hope you're ready for an exciting day on the racetrack again. I have a companion that all you need to do, you just need to defeat them. They are a world-renowned Chocobo racer from a good 100, about 80 years ago. The Baknami turns to Evlueb, kind of shocked, like, I see. That was 80 years. Well, okay then. Have any of you heard the tales of Dan Devilish here?
No, I can't say I have.
A bit before my time.
Well, I have given him a blue chocobo for you all to go against.
Let's see.
And so I feel like you all will fare pretty well in this endeavor, or a good chunk of you. Dan Devilish is going to lean in. Yeah, and if you beat me, I'm gonna give you some information about future trials that this guy has for you.
Cool.
Ooh,
For-
future trials.
For
What?
everyone, there are secrets
from
that
80?
he is keeping from every single one of you that was going to be in a puzzle. Turns out he forgot them in a storage locker. And if you beat me, I'll give you a hint for every person that gets to the finish line before me.
Can you throw for content?
No! I still have
Ah,
a reputation to live up, even if I am
That's-
no longer
you-
alive and
you
was
know what?
raised from the dead.
That's an odd thing to get, but you know what? I have to respect it. Yes, we all have our. Ugh. Just have to win and outrace you. Then simple as that.
Yes. I have faith that some of you will. Maybe all of you. We'll see what happens. I was originally requested to say in an intangible form, but I'm a little bit of a bastard, so to make it so that I can have fun attacking you all also get the ability to attack me.
Cool. More bird fighting. Yay.
And with that, the arena shifts into a racetrack for everyone to line up in the double green.
Is that QB? Is that card supposed to be there?
No.
Someone just actually dropped their hollow Yojimbo then?
Yeah, I don't remember why that was there. I'll just take care of it on the GM side of things. Pokey, are you going to be racing for Lady Featherbottom as well?
Sure. I'll try it.
And Lux, are you going to be controlling, so that's triple soda and double milk as well?
I don't believe so, but I can double check.
Okay. In the meantime, can everyone roll me an initiative, which is 1d10 plus 1/10 of your intelligence?
Open up the sheet of my bird again. Right, that's the one. Rounding up or
Rounding down.
down? Okay. 7.5 75, okay. Gotcha.
D10.
Yes.
Hey!
Hey.
And for the lady. Uh-oh. It's almost as if Lady Featherbottom knows that something's not quite right with Abigail.
Oh no.
Little hesitant.
Well.
That's fine.
Alright, so we got 17 for Jean, 15 for Coda, 16 for Tearsagard, 10 for
Lady
Abby,
Featherbottom.
Lady
Yeah.
Featherbottom, 11, and 8.
All right. Which course are we running on?
We are running on the one that has the 4 above it. So it's gonna be the one that goes
I see
down, snakes to the left into the gravity, takes another left into the water, and then takes a right.
I
And
need
so with
to pull. I need to pull back open the rules.
all right. I'm assuming that you will not be controlling. So that's triple sun, double milk.
Correct. Yes, I'm not.
Okay, perfect. In that case, Jean, put your chocobo right on the map where you would like to be.
Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay, and then I just pulled back to the start.
Yep. As you try to trot your way to the finish line, you find yourself just poof into the other green.
Oh, you just a little joke.
Is that where you'd like to start?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Tearsagard with Mystic Void Walker.
Working on it, I promise.
You got it. I won't judge.
What do the hazards do?
So the hazards on the field is a Choco Boost, Choco Potion, and Choco Holy, respectively as they come out, or as you get to them. Oh, wrong one. Let me grab the construction kit. Once it loads, Choco Boost, which is the ones with the chocobos. You move an extra 2 squares when you hit it. The potion is you recover 2/10 of your heart and stamina pool. The Choco Holy is you get to deal 1/10 of your heart plus 2d8 to an opponent ahead of you.
Red shell.
All right, next up, Kodo, where would you like to line up? Perfect. Dan Devilish is going to line up, nope, get behind. There you go. Line up behind Tearsagard. Next up, we have Abigail. Jean, where shall Abigail go?
Abby should go. I don't know. How about behind Coda?
All right. And next up, Uru 6. All right, perfect. And on your marks, 3, 2, 1. A shot is heard throughout the arena as the race begins. Jean, take your first move.
I get to move up to the speed of like 1/10, right?
Yes. You get to move up your speed, which I have written it so everyone can see each other's speeds, including if you are in player mode. So you can move 10 squares.
Cool. 6, and then that's 8, and then because I went down 3, that adds 1 more.
Yep.
And then 9, and then down 1, and then I'd be stopped by the gravity, basically, right? Because the halving of the speed. I mean, because I can move 10 squares, but I'd basically only, because gravity halves your speed, I'd basically only get 1 in, I think.
Essentially, because of gravity, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just bolting. Good luck with everybody, and just taking off with just taking right off. Yep. +1, then +1.
Yep.
And then yeah, -1 because it's gravity of
Yeah.
the remaining.
Did you want to sprint at all?
Sprint
Or dash?
feels doesn't feel too productive in. It doesn't feel that productive in the gravity, you know. Or actually, wait, no, hang on. So I'd be able to move a sprint. How many squares? 4? Or well, I'd normally be.
So
I'm sorry,
with dashing,
I'm
you can dash a tier number of squares, or you can dash a number of squares equal to your tier. So
right. And,
it would normally be 2, but if you were to dash
in the gravity, it'd only be 1. It's not
Yes.
that worthwhile.
yeah, but it's only worth 10 10 stamina from your pool, and you're coming up to a potion soon.
Fine, you've convinced me to make this move that will definitely not bite me. Fine, I'll burn my stamina.
Next up, we have Tears of Guard.
Yes. I don't know why I rolled the dice, but that's okay.
Rolling dice is fun sometimes.
Oh,
That is true.
Mhm.
that's their speed. Okay.
Oh, it's left click. I'm dumb. Okay, I got it. And that would be my normal 14. If I am not, no, that would be brain 8. Then I get my brain doesn't work. It's okay. Yes, that would be my normal movement, and then I can dash 3 more squares. 2, 3.
Don't
And
forget
then-
the gravity halves it though.
Yeah, but I'm already at. I counted for that with the 10, so it'd be
Okay.
14.
Mhm.
And then 3 for dash, and then the previous elevation thing gives me 2 more squares. So if I'm not mistaken, it would be there.
Yeah.
And how many points does it take to get rid of stamina?
It is 5 times the number of stamina you used.
Okay.
And so, because you're in one section of water in this phase, roll me a ride -10.
Nope.
All right, that will push you back 2 squares then.
I have pushed myself back too.
Perfect. Next up, we have Coda.
Yeah. Let's see. How should we cooperate? 10 and 12 and 2 more for the, or rather,
Altogether, given the elevation and gravity, you should be ending up normally underneath Jean.
right. It's 10, 2 free ones here. So we have 2 more. And then if I sprint, I get to move 1.5 spaces.
Yes, so I recommend only doing 2 then. Since it will truncate that extra space.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
yeah. I don't have to. Right. Of course. If my brain were working, I would definitely have known. So I would be 1 square. Jean. The gravity. And I can also attack.
It will cost you a ride, but you can attack on a turn that you are dashing.
Oh, okay. That would be what, like a -10 to my ride?
Yeah, it will be.
New way to. I knew
Yeah,
everybody
it will be a
beat.
ride -10 check.
Okay. I am fine right where I am at.
Alrighty. Then is Dan Devilish's turn. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9. 10, 11. And he is going to do a Choco. He's going to do a Choco Beak on Jean. Although this might cost him, so we'll just have to see.
Huh.
Jean, you would be taking 17 points of damage to your stamina pool.
I don't know why I listened to your advice.
And that will cost him, so he's going to attack you, but trip and stumble back a bit.
I can.
That is how I RP Dan Devilish. He's the Dick Dastardly of Chocobo racing. He will attack, even to his own detriment.
God,
It's true.
I can see
Very
why-
fast, very evil.
I
Yes.
can see why. I can see why I've not heard of. I can see why I've not heard of this guy. He's very mean.
Yes, and I revel in it. Next up, it is Abigail's turn.
Oh, right then, it's me.
Yes.
It's me. Yes, if the Abby. And you cannot. I forget. So like, can I move like one diagonal like that?
You can.
Or
yes. You will need to
okay,
make
and-
a ride check, but you
Yep.
can.
Yeah, to cross the lane, right? And then that's a -3, so that's 1 more space, and then that would be another 3, so that'd be putting her right there, and then we do our ride check right next to each other.
Yes.
All right.
Since you
Okay,
cross
this
on
one you
the.
can't. Sorry, I was just gonna say you can't fault me for this one because I don't have. Didn't. Why would I have Abby's sheet up?
You know what? Fair. Yeah. Let me double check.
No, I've got the permission to get it.
Let me double check to make sure that her ride is accurate because I don't remember if it is. It's pretty high, so I'm sure it's up to date. Yeah, it is. Perfect.
Yeah, 40. Yep, and no, that's a check. -10 for her.
Since you crossed one lane, it is unless you decide to attack someone, then it is no minus, just straight.
Easy. Okay, simple.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, you do have access to her. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You're all GMs. Of course, you all have access to each other.
Hey. I love how the name is longer than the race.
That's what I was going for.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
That is a 1, so she definitely succeeds on that ride check.
Yeah, hooray.
Go Natsu, go.
Let me do a whole a bit of last time of like, oh, crits don't do anything, darn. I was like, oh, thank goodness, botches don't do anything, I think.
Yeah, botches and crits don't do anything in this minigame.
And we kept like complaining and then being thankful, like, respectively.
Right? I will say that because you crit, you can definitely give each other a high five.
Yeah. Yeah. Way to go, Abby. Yeah, you go, Sean. This is the worst voice ever. This is more strong sad than fucking Natsuru.
That is a Lady Featherbottom voice.
Oh my goodness.
Aww. With a wink to the ghost behind her. I'm surprised.
Yeah, can we do RP threads with Dan Devilish?
Can we get text RP with Dan Devilish?
Or what? To put it more correctly, if someone does a text RP with me as Dan Devilish, do I get a keep for it?
Well, it's role playing with Dan Devilish, so
Damn.
So Dan Devilish
Dan
gets
Devilish
the
would
point
get-
back
Dan
in the previous
Devilish does get the
campaign.
key point in that case, yeah.
But he would totally donate it to Coda. I know that much.
Would he?
Yes.
I believe it.
Of course. Sure. What are you talking about?
I think, from what I understand of his character, he'd hog them all for himself.
Oh, damn, it did explain his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My fatal mistake.
I'm sure he would try to steal key points from Coda if you
Yeah.
role played as him.
He'd only come up with Franklin key points.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
He
that'd be
would.
so funny.
Steal all of my Franklin key points, all my Chorby points.
We worked hard for those Kirby key points.
It's true.
So
All right, Uru, what you doing, bud?
We YOLOing. Alright, that's 9, 10, then speed boost 11, 12, and then dash 13 for my 13, 14, 15, because I'm gonna use a dash.
4, 5, 6, 7,
It's one of these two.
1, 2,
9, 10.
4, 5. You are crossing
Uh,
6 lanes with this.
Yeah, this
movement.
will
That is-
this will get you with 12.
This is 12.
Right.
Yeah,
And then 2 more, because is that including my
Got
decline?
yes.
Okay, so that's 12, and then 13, because I'll use 2 dashes. If that makes sense.
All right, yeah.
And we do Crit or Die. It's
Yeah.
another installment of Crit or Die.
Crit or die, crit or die, crit or die.
or fail. Or no, that's not right.
Damn, I didn't get it.
Ah. Looks like you're
That's it.
back in the gravity.
Oops, there goes gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. So so just to be sure, like gravity, like if I start in a space gravity, it basically just twice as hard to move through it, and then like once I'm through, it's normal speed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the deal with water? You can't dash on it?
With
8,
water, if you go through a
9.
water square, you have to do a ride check minus 10.
10.
For every square.
It's wet, so you might be
Okay.
slippery.
So
or the ruling might
if-
be that you need to be more careful.
Yep. So this ruling, so that should be if I do this, I roll minus 10, right? Or minus 20
Don't
actually, because the
know
lane
if
cross.
you can cut a corner with that.
Can I? I don't know.
You cannot.
Okay.
So that'd be
Then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
2,
6.
4, 6, 2. Wait. Okay. Would it be 6 coming out?
1, 2,
like-
3, 4. It'd be 5 on the
Okay.
first blue square.
Okay. Just making sure that it's like when the gravity fades as soon as I step out, and it's like back to normal. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Then 5, 6,
Acceleration
7.
instantaneous.
8. Or let's say 8, 9, 10. That seems right? Yeah, actually
Yeah.
taking the corner, right? Okay. And then so dash up here, and then actually, do I want to dash? How much does the potion heal? I always forget. It's up there.
The potion is going to heal. Oh wait, wrong one. Potion is going to heal 2/10 of your heart.
Cool. 70 times 20.
And that's
so
every
14.
turn that you're in that.
Yes,
And
every
in that
every
square?
turn that you are in a potion square.
And you pass, and also passing through is good. It counts too, right?
Yeah, if you pass through
Okay.
it. If you
Okay.
do happen to pass through 2 of them, then that does count as 2.
Okay, and then I'll give you your wrong character sheet. Your writing check minus 20 now, right?
Yes.
Isn't it minus 20 because it's through another lane?
Yeah. Well, yes, I minus 10 because I went
Okay.
into the water, and then minus 20 because I thread. Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
quite make it. Oh well. I fall back into the potion.
That'd be good for your next turn.
Ah.
Alright, next up we have Tearsguard.
Go to your go.
Okay. That is going to be 2 lane changes, but with a dash, it gets me exactly there.
Alrighty.
So 2 lane changes plus the water. It's what, minus 40?
That will be a minus 30.
Okay.
Nope. But hey, you're 2 squares away from the finish line. And next up, we got Coda.
So that is 6 squares, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thirteen, 14, 15, So yeah, with my dash, it'll take me here.
All right. And with that, you can heal 4/10 of your heart, which should bring you back to full.
Right, and then I'll lose 5 for dashing 3.
Yep. And then it'll be a ride minus 20.
Oh no! Game,
Oh,
please, please. All right. Magical crit. No,
ooh.
it's 2 spaces.
Your Chocobo just needs to take a little bit of extra time, little extra
Yeah.
carefulness.
It's fun.
All right, Dan Devilish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And is going to attack. Who is on the way? Who normally doesn't? He's going to attack you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And deals 19 damage. And has to get a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, crossing 4 lanes. Needs a crit. No crit. Hada boom. All right. Next up is Abby's turn.
Oh, right, Abby's turn. Let's see here. Probably be simple. It's just see. Oh, right, no, and 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I forget. Lady Feather Bottom's a tier 2, right?
Yes.
So
she
then,
can dash 2 more squares. Dash 2
So
squares.
yeah, dash up to here,
All right, sounds good.
and then make a ride check of double check minus 20. Yeah.
Yep.
Because yeah, water and lane. Oh darn. No good luck. No good luck with the dice for me today. It's kind of. I kind of felt that at the start, and that's why I've been sticking to my lane.
Oh
Oh wait, so that means she'd have to fall backwards onto Shahan.
On to Jean.
So it's just happens here then.
I am double checking because I don't know if I wrote rules for that.
Can I just say, since I'm controlling the race, and for simplicity, she gives up the space.
Oh. 87 is unfortunately not going to be enough for 20. I'd say that
Falls
she could
back
be one
back one?
here.
Okay. Either way.
Or-
Either way. Oh,
I mean, competing ride checks, right?
Yeah, Jean, can you make a ride check?
and
For Jean specifically, yeah.
yeah. Okay, sure. Where's my?
If you
There we
fail,
go.
it will push both of you back 1.
Hey, I succeed.
Okay. I'll say that you are able to catch her as she falls back.
Aw. And keep her from falling all the way back.
Yeah.
And just
I'm gonna
only a little
have to-
bit.
Yeah.
Figure about failing onto somebody.
Yeah. Which can definitely be a thing if this is a full
Maybe-
race of 10 people.
Maybe, and this is just like the first spitball idea. Maybe you fall to the next lane outside, but then you have to consider that case. If 2 lane spaces. Ugh.
Yeah.
But you get where I'm coming from, right? That instead, you're like technically, horizontally it's the same, but also still kind of disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that forces them to make a ride check to get back in their lane.
That's
Yeah.
true, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm
What do you
not
got?
mistaken, that's getting me out of it, even if I fail my ride check.
Out of the
Hey,
water.
okay.
I am in the water.
So it should be minus 20, if I'm not mistaken.
Switch 1 lanes, that will be a minus 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, guess I'll botch you and go back a little bit.
Yeah.
Good thing there's no crits or botches.
Wait, no, I wouldn't be able to. I'll think. Oh, it is my turn. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2,
Yes.
3. And then I could do this one, right?
Yep.
And then keep going like that? Or would I have to go in?
You would have to
Take
make
the
the
turn.
turn.
Okay, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, not quite. Okay, but 1, 2.
Oh, wait, Molly's a blue.
What?
Sorry.
Motley
no.
is a blue.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't
He
have
for-
rolled that ride for him. Oh, well.
He forgot.
He still
was-
had
he
a
was-
need a ride.
Yeah, he still.
st-
yeah,
he was-
that's true. He still had a, minus 30.
Yeah, because he switched lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I could try it. I could try for a crit to win it.
I mean, crit or die.
Crit it. I like to look at it as crit and win. So yeah, just fucking roll. I'm gonna hit roll D because I have too many windows and tabs. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Minus 69. Dang. Oh, well.
Ah.
Yeah. So I
put you
fall
as
back.
Far back as Tearsagard is.
Oh well.
Next up, we have Tearsagard.
Who's
Hey,
here?
I did it.
Hey! Mystic Voidwalker is the first one to get past the finish line. Next up, we have When the Sun Sets on Evilise for the first time. The only light that will remain is our love.
For the last time.
Yeah, for the final
The final
time.
time.
Take it again.
Oh. No.
Okay.
I'll do it again once he crosses the line.
Do you mean if? Dum dum dum.
Good point.
So I will have to make a ride check minus 10, right?
Yes.
Because water.
Water in.
Okay. Can't just take second place like last week.
You might.
Yeah!
You did it.
Hey!
Yeah.
Second cross the line is When the Sun Sets on Evilise for the final time. The only light that will remain is our love.
Yay!
Next up,
job.
we have Motley. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And who He's gonna attack Inception too on Blu-ray.
Hate this dude.
For 15.
Yeah, you're not gonna win, so you're gonna take it out on me. You're real mature, dude.
Yeah, that checks out for the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly,
no.
if I remembered he was a blue Chocobo, he would be able to cross, but oh well. Next up, we got Abby, Lady Featherbottom.
Right. Let's see. Is there a way that Abby crits and wins? Maybe.
Crit
Just
win, baby.
barely.
Crit and win,
Just
or crit or
barely.
die.
Yeah,
Crit or die.
exactly. Let's just slam it in there. Let's go. 1D. Oh yeah, no. There's a. I pop. There we go. Pop them both out. That's much simpler.
Yay.
Dang.
Yeah, I just have that by default.
Oh well. Which as much as I'd love to catch him, I don't think I think Motley probably kick him back.
Roll
I
me.
Writing checks.
Yeah,
myself.
roll me a writing check for. Actually, it would be a writing check for both of them. Yeah.
Okay. This is. Okay, so Abby succeeds and Jean doesn't.
I'd say that means Abby takes Motley's spot. Next up,
Yeah.
it is Uru's turn. Untitled one.
Untitled. Just gonna
Yeah.
slap it on there.
Untitled one makes his way in. Next up, Inception 2 on Blu-ray. I think he could just walk in.
Yeah. Oh, is there? Oh, right, because we're all trying to see who can all beat Motley. Right. He just walks in, past, just give 9-5 to everybody, pass, onto there, except Motley, of course. Everybody. I found an even stronger heel to dislike now. One that's
Good.
actively competing against me.
Great job, John.
Yeah, great job, everybody. Fun race.
And Motley is true to the nature, going to Chocobeak Abigail on his way in.
God.
Oh, whoops, that was a
believe-
D100. That's
Whoa,
not right.
that's way too strong. Dial
That
it in a
is
little,
Choco
dude.
Meteor.
There we go, 13 for Abby.
Purely for my own curiosity, I'm trying to remember if Dan Devilish had a red or a black Chocobo.
I don't remember. I think.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, that all depends
like
on
it
if
was
I had
black.
you testing Class A or Class B races.
I think it was black. I'm pretty sure it was Class A.
Okay.
I remember there being a white Chocobo, if that helps.
Okay, yeah, that does help. If there was a white Chocobo, then it was most likely Class A races.
Yep. Yeah, white was one of the choices we could make.
Okay, then yes. All right, perfect.
Woohoo!
That is the fourth race of Chocobo racing. At this point, if you'd like to do any role plays, you can do so. Dan Devilish will be standing off to the side, just kicking dirt in a repeated animated motion.
Like, is it like it's looping, or does he just keep doing it?
Like it's looping.
Okay. Either way is funny to me, honestly. The idea of him just constantly just intentionally
It's true, yeah.
instead of it being a magic thing. You all did great. Wow, this is just like hopping down off Inception for like a minute between the races. I still don't get how people ride these all day, every day, though.
This is a novel experience for me.
You're really good.
Well, I mean, you know.
You handle it well. You clearly raised your, what was it? Sunny evilist light, the like lovey dovey. What was it again?
Yeah, I mean, when the sun sets on Evil East for the final time, the only light that will remain is our love. But yeah, close enough.
That's about full.
I tried to make a not quite as good as Ed Helms' Killer, and I guess Franklin decided to sleep in today, so that's funny. I didn't beat it, but I still got second.
Good job.
I probably have second on lock for the tournament. I don't know. I don't know what the point totals are.
Yeah, it's like the points don't matter that much to me.
Yeah, I mean, I do want like, you know,
but
to make a better Chocobo with the nut if I win.
I mean, I'm all up for that.
I'm in it for the nut, essentially.
Yeah, you're busting your ass off for that nut. That one sucks.
I'm all up for helping you get that. Especially if this has caused you to decide that you enjoy it.
Was that Tier?
That was Tier. You wandered off.
Tier, man, you won.
I did.
Buddy, you did a great job.
I'm surprised it happened.
And your son, you did such a good job, Mr. Voidwalker. Yes, you did.
Oh, I had a question for you. Would you mind if I have some of the materials to make something?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
We can always buy more materials here, right? You know, so it doesn't really matter.
Wouldn't be a problem if I bought a little extra for some other things as well?
No, I have something in mind as well. You know, whenever I'm not racing.
What were you thinking about?
Can't tell you here.
Well, it doesn't seem like the recipient's here for my thought, so I think it'll be all right for me to tell you mine.
Yeah.
I was thinking about making something for specifically Velvia. We've been spending so much time together.
Yes. No, this is a great idea.
They'd appreciate that.
Yeah, we've become pretty good friends.
What? Did you have something special in mind?
I have some ideas. It's a little bit intricate.
I see. Don't want to pressure you. That's fine.
Yep. Nope. If there's any way I can help, just let me know.
Yeah. We'll both help with anything for Velvia. Well, I mean, you go to her, you know, because you know Tyr, but you know.
I mean, Sean, you actually would be a perfect person to ask. What type of colors does Velvia like?
I mean, I think our tastes mostly align about like the kind of like soft, cool colors. I think like I noticed that we definitely, even though we are definitely dressed in different fashions, we definitely seem to keep a kind of similar palette a bit.
So that's something that you like as well.
Yes, yes.
What about Abby and Waylon?
Waylon, he's definitely seems to keep more towards his like the colors of his flag, his family, like a lot of purples, and I'm certainly liking like like he's definitely seems to run with that, but also I don't think aesthetics are at the front of most of his minds. Like he seems to very practical minded for a lot of what he does. And Abby, yeah, like contrary to me, like all like I kind of brights and like along the cooler spectrums, and like like get more darker. I feel a lot of time.
So vibrant colors for three of you. One a little bit darker, while the other two lighter, and then I didn't know that Waylon had a flag.
No, it's been it's part of our like the little coat of like our boat. Um, I guess you wouldn't have seen it, considering we didn't bring it with us. But like he wears that around his like that kerchief he wears all around. That's like about like the same design of as our boat's flag, and seems to be related to his family. I'm not super. I'm not super well informed about like all of his family, and to be honest, he's kind of at a loss about that himself. It seems because, it was. But if you want to ask him more about that, I think he'd be happy to share.
Yeah, might be something I need to do.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thank you, thank you for keeping us in thoughts. I think that should be seen unless you had something to say, Coda.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I got a question for Cinna.
Yeah.
What are you up to at this point in time?
I've been hanging out where Doc would have been at. Assuming that they show up at a later point in the stream, we were gonna maybe retcon, and because the conversation we would be having would take place before the races.
Okay.
But I'd be sitting with Doc.
Okay. Did you go off to hang out with the rest of your boatmates, or where did you go?
Yeah, I could go to the boats, hang out with my peeps.
Your friends?
With my friends. Sadly, Yos is not here for me to be the excited kid who scored a goal. So we'll go with the next. Senna.
Yes, Garrett?
I did it. I placed.
Yeah, good job for you there, hon. Take a big old drag from Evlueb's never-ending blunt. Saw you did really well.
Yeah, and I'm happy I can do the part to represent us out there.
Well, we do appreciate it. I am not built for riding a chocobo, and I think Doc's a little occupied at the moment.
Yeah, it's surprising how different the chocobo is from the Stan Sea Sharks.
Oh yeah, those funny little things. We were riding the sleds with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that they ended up teaching me how to do that so I could be much more better at this.
It's been helping you here too. Hey, the Urutan did some wonderful stuff for you then.
Yeah, it would be great to
You're
go and
so
visit
good.
them sometime.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Maybe I can learn more about all of their stuff? Because, like, I don't know anything about Urutans in general.
Yeah, that's fine. I hope that the desert isn't on fire for them and they are safe.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about them on that front.
We should check in with them just to make sure of that at the very least.
That'd be great, but I mean, we're stuck here, so like, I don't think there's too much we can do now until we get out.
We also are like a good distance from them. Like we put a lot of distance between where we were and them, so
True. Maybe we can get like an airship or something to help us get around.
ooh, like the one that that funny little kid had.
Yeah, we could get one like that. I'd be all for that. It looked pretty cool.
Ooh. All right. Yeah. I can we also get ourselves a drunken old man captain?
I mean, it didn't stop us from getting Creamy Crin wants to be it.
Oh, that would be really sweet.
I mean,
Hope he likes airships.
more bunny boys for you, am I right?
Exactly. I miss him. I hope he's doing well, whatever he's up to.
Yeah, it really depends on how time's passing on. Like, maybe, hopefully, he didn't give up on us.
Oh, I really hope so too.
You know, he was looking for you for the longest time too.
That's nice to know. Thank you.
He was quite concerned.
I didn't mean to concern him, but I'm glad that he was looking for me, and I hope that he's staying safe, and I look forward to looking for him when we get back.
Indeed. Hopefully, we won't be here for too long, so we can figure out what's going on out in New Veliz.
Exactly. We've got some judges to talk about too at some point.
Yeah, Dudolphin we had a great conversation with him.
Lorgriff was a interesting time too, to say the least.
I definitely remember that. I apologize for the cauterization attempt.
You know what? It's fine. I needed to deal with the wound somehow, so.
Did you heal well from it?
Kind of. Needed to mend up my outfit a bit, and like there's a giant stitch where she had got hit from Logriff's thing. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I had to clean up my clothes a bit, but it's all right, you know. This nice vacation in Evolueb's grace has been very wonderful.
Yeah, you definitely have been partaking in that. And he gives a motion to the the blunt.
She'll offer it. Would you like to try some yourself?
Oh no, thank you.
Oh well, okay.
I don't think Mollenkopf would appreciate it.
You know, if I ever get a full sit down with that lady, I'd like to find out myself, because maybe that's all I need to do to understand her. Is just sit and have a smoke with her.
I mean, she's pretty awesome. I don't see how it could go bad.
I look forward to the next time we meet her then. See her. I meet her.
I can do my best to arrange that.
I think an organic interaction might be best. I think we've had enough calling on gods for a short moment.
I mean, it doesn't take calling gods. I just gotta call Mollenkopf.
Oh, right. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Let's sit on it.
We're just going to sit with Senna for now and just chill.
All right, perfect. It'll be a couple minutes as the arena is shifting into its next configuration for the next race. And let's see, Dan Devilish will start writing on a piece of paper, and then handing it out to everybody. This is going to be the information that he is giving you all. You know what? No, I have some of this information. I don't have all the information,
Oh,
just because me and the artist are still creating everything that's going to be in the last combat round.
Oh, right.
But Dan Devilish will come up to Tearsagard first and I guess I'm supposed to congratulate you or something. Good job on beating me or whatever. I just want to let you know that apparently weeks 4 and 5, the combat weeks, might have been hinted at being PvP, where you're just in a Hunter Games arena kind of a situation, a battle royale, as they say in other universes. That's not entirely accurate. It's more PvPvE. The option to attack your other non-monsters will be open and available to you, and you will get points if you do so. However, there will be other goals that will be that are currently being constructed, so that everyone has something to look forward to.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No more tasty morsels for us on that front?
No. You got enough. We
Oh,
still have
wonderful.
another race. You might beat me again, but mainly because I was given a blue chocobo instead of my trusty steed from when I was alive. But hey, it is what it is.
I'm sorry, you said when you were alive?
Yes. I was plucked from the afterlife to be here today.
What happened to you?
Well, I was enjoying my time in the afterlife. Not really knowing much of anything. As he starts explaining the afterlife, everything starts to get garbled and jumbly sounding, like someone talking with their mouth obviously full. And then Avlareb just squatted next to me. It was like, hey, I need a ghost racer. And then he plucked me. And now here I am. That's what happened to me.
But what happened before you were in the afterlife?
Before I was in the afterlife, well, I was a very accomplished Chocobo racer, as you could probably imagine. If you're not really well known from 80 to 100 years ago, I was the best Chocobo racer, even. Won many tournaments, won all the tournaments, even, really. There wasn't a single race I ever lost, because I had the best Chocobos and I knew how to ride them. I was at a tournament in Rekresh, the capital city of Meiling, and as the skies kind of grew a little bit darker, it kind of had a little bit of a red tint to them. And then there was a bit of a cloud that came throughout the entire city, just like a little wafting gas down at about ankle length. And then there was a bright white flash, and then that was it.
And you said it was 80 years ago?
About, yes.
QB, can I roll for the timetables of this being the big boom?
Yes.
Since I assume that, I assume that's the case.
Yeah, give me a history check.
I'm rolling it in regular because I don't know if history is updated.
That's fine. I have it here.
No plus or plus?
No modifier.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Yeah. So this happened about like the destruction of the continent of Rekoresh was in 782, I believe it was. I believe that's the exact dates I put down, which is about 81 years ago.
So the Flash and Rekoresh and him dying is very likely to be him going boom.
Yes. That
Okay.
is a safe assumption.
Okay. Huh. Feels a little hot. I need to go like sit down and rest up a little bit before our next race.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. I'll get you on the next one.
I bet you will. And he gives the Coda certified finger guns.
Hey.
Has Coda done that move before? Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I've got myself completely blanked out. I'm sorry. That was stupid of me.
It's like I'm 99%
Yeah,
sure that that's a Coda thing.
No, yeah, that's definitely would be a Coda thing. I was somehow blanking on what I was saying. Never mind. It all adds up in my head. Sorry.
Well, now that you say it out loud, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely something Coda would do.
I was
As
thinking
you-
more. I was thinking of like it would be a tier thing, but and I just said Coda thing. It's just, but it's also it's uncharacteristic of tier, but also like then I just got myself all confused with how I said it.
Yeah, tier is just very uncomfortable. So it's doing the hey, if I mimic my friend who's really cool in social situations, it'll be all right. The mime gets mined.
Yeah.
It's
Mimeception. Gasp.
It's easy to mime a mime. You just kind of stand still if they, and they wait you to let them do something.
Ah, you mean you've played the fight against Gogo in Final Fantasy V?
Exactly.
Except if you wait for Coda to do something, he's going to just limit break on.
It's true.
And then where will you be?
All over, presumably.
You'll be a little bit, a little here, a little there, a little there, a little over there, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. Also, important information for everybody. Everyone that completed the race gets 1 Chocobo experience point. For those that... Oh, this is construction kit. Do I have another... No, I don't. Everyone gets 1 Chocobo experience point. If you got in first, you get an extra 5 Chocobo experience points. So that would be a total of 6. If you got in second, you get 3 more. So that's a total of 4.
That's me.
If you got in third, you get an extra 2. So that's a total of 3. And so that might be important for when it comes to leveling up and stuff.
It is 10 points towards stats with the level up, right?
Yes, you get 10 points towards any stats that you want when you level up. and you level up when you get enough CXP that equates to what your currently level is. So if you want to level up from level 4 to 5, it takes 4 more CEXP to do so.
All right, so my Chocobo's level 3 now.
Hey, perfect.
Cool.
And with that, we are going to be going into the next race after our 10-minute break, because we got 10 minutes until the break starts, so now's a good time to just start that, and then we'll have the entire rest of the session to complete it. And maybe get into a third race. Who knows? We'll have to see. But, yeah. So, we'll be back in 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. And we'll see you all soon.
Yay.
Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Steal the Skies. We got everybody here. Well, everyone that was here in the first half, here in the second half as well. Congrats, everyone.
I made it.
You didn't get lost on the way back from your bathrooms,
You
respectively.
didn't fall in. Great job.
Proud of you. Oh. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
Grape soda.
So
I am hanging in there.
this is an interesting V formation of players.
You know, it is a V formation, ain't it? Yeah. Nice. Well, we have a second race we can get to, if you all so desire. Unless there's any anything you all want to do before we get to that race.
Anything could probably happen. I'd do anything after the race.
All right, in that case, make sure to update your Chocobo's stats based off of if you had any level ups or fed any greens during the break for the Roll20. And let's get started with initiatives.
How would I... question, how would I change the max stamina? Because I gave Inception a couple more points. Or should I just set it to above what it is?
Oh,
Here's maximum needs adjusted as well.
when you click on your token, down on the bottom left, there will be a gear icon.
I see it. Thank you.
When you click on that, you'll have the green and blue maximums you can adjust.
Thank you.
Fun thing about mini games is we all get to learn how to roll 20.
Oh boy, this is a nightmare
What
course
is
already.
the first attribute?
The first attribute is your speed, +1. Or speed divided by 10, +1.
Oh,
Oh, I looked at the course backwards. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought we were starting I thought we were climbing up this hill, not going down. It going down a cliff.
Yeah, thankfully with this one, it's not that. Don't want that.
Oh my goodness. Oh right, my initiative. Sorry.
Yeah, for both you and Abby.
1d10 plus double check here. Plus 8. Smarter. Can't complain. And roll 1d10. I'm not. You know what? I think Lady Featherbottom might level up from this, but also I don't want to make executive decisions on the status points. You know.
I
For
already calculated her level up to
Oh, okay.
maximize speed.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I suppose at the level that Lady Featherbottom is, it's not that big of a deal, honestly. You know,
Right.
like it's all gonna max out next level.
So I don't have a specific way for tiebreakers with initiative. Because Coda and John are both initiative 16.
Higher intelligence.
Yeah, there's the modifier option or
Right.
roll off.
That's right. I did have that. So intelligence 80 something versus 90 something means that Coda will be ahead of Jean. Right.
Okay.
I did plan for that. Good job passing me.
Good job. You beat one edge case.
Yep.
You know
All right.
what?
One at a time.
That's all you need sometimes.
All right. First up is Tears of Guard. Where are you gonna put yourself?
Unsurprising.
Unsurprising. All right. Where's Abigail gonna go?
Here.
All right. Where's Coda gonna go? Perfect. Where's Jean gonna go?
I'll go right behind. Yeah.
All right. Dan Devilish is gonna be right next to Tears of Guard. And where's Uru gonna go? What? People are gonna be taking the outside? What?
What?
Weird.
Who'd have thought?
Who'da thought? So, as a reminder, the green spaces are stepping stones. If you are going to be going into the stepping stone on your turn, you cannot dash and you cannot attack.
Hmm.
Oh wait. Oh, I can't attack before entering a stepping stone.
If you hit it on your turn.
Yeah, if you're going to go in there on your turn.
Damn.
So you can attack and decide not to go in there.
Just like sandbag to kill Dan Devilish.
See, the thing is, I was considering just we all propose we all just kick the shit out of Dan Devilish and then run.
Right? We are surrounding him.
Yeah.
You are that will. If
But
you
then,
are,
but then he could just run forward if he could resist his own nature to not kick people.
if he can. But yeah, if everyone is able to go across the finish line, that will be a hint that more hints for people to have in the upcoming weeks.
Is that so? Everybody has to beat him, or just like everybody gets a hint?
Anyone
Sure.
who gets to the finish line before him gets a hint. I
Okay.
presented one hint to Tears of Guard earlier, because verbally, and then I wanted to see how the rest of the role plays would go. So,
Hey,
No
hey,
dashing, no attacking on the steps.
Where's the music?
I mean, music bot's right there.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I
No
don't
dashing,
even-
no attacking on stepping stones.
Correct.
So you can't even do it if you're going to.
Okay, interesting.
Just
Alright.
strangely straightforward race.
Tier first, straight.
Yes, tier first.
Okay. That puts me at 11 squares, or 11 movement. 12, 13, 14, if I am counting right. Plus one more for the boost.
Well, no, you're going up, so you actually get
Uh-huh.
-1.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I'm confused.
Yeah. So the boost basically negates the 3 and the 6, so you can
Okay.
move the.
I'm sorry.
The boost is 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I move up to the 9? Because wouldn't that be one more? So it'd
That
have
would
to
be
be
one
less.
more, yeah. So you can move to that 7. All right. Next up, we got Abby.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So just barely not making it out, but also having to make a ride check.
All right. Make
Just a
that
simple
check.
ride check for 1 lane, right?
Yep, no modifier.
Hey,
Hey,
perfect.
on the dot.
Yay, go Abby.
All right, perfect. Next up, we have Coda.
Oh, da.
It's 3 squares. 9 squares. Green Chocobo means
Means you
6.
you only have to do one more on the 6.
Okay, so that's my 13 movement, 14 movement from the boost, and 1 space. So that would put me on the same square as T.
Yes. And so you can compete for that square if you so desire.
I'm okay with this.
And what happens? Whoever loses just goes back 1 square?
That is the short of it, but if you end the same turn on the same square as another player, you can either choose to end your turn 1 square behind them or challenge them for their spot. You both make competing ride checks. If you both win, you take their spot and bump them into an adjacent lane. If all adjacent spaces are occupied, or if they fail the check while you succeed, you end your turn 1 square ahead of them. So you bump them 1 space behind while you take their spot. If you fail the ride check while they succeed, they bump you 2 squares behind them. If you both fail the ride check, you end one's turn. You end your turn 1 square behind them.
So if we both succeed, Tyr goes back 1, or he goes next.
He will go next to you into the lane over.
If I succeed and Tyr fails, he goes 1 behind.
Correct. And you take his
And
spot.
if I fail, I go back 2.
Correct.
Okay.
You could also just intentionally stop short, couldn't you?
That's also the option. An option.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't really want to bump Tyr.
I'm just saying, if you want the good graces from for the opposition, I'm okay with you contesting. There's not going to be anything negative coming at you from it. But the choice ends up yours.
I don't know that actually that contesting gets me anything. Because I think Tyr still beats me on the next turn. Unless he fails a ride check. So I will stay behind Tyr and cheer him on. Go
Aw,
Tyr! Code is also very much racing for second place at this point.
Perfect. Next up, we have Jean.
Alright. Let's see. We'll go. and then we'll just go honestly about the same path, about almost the same path as Abby, except you know, a little bit shorter because Inception's slightly slower. Oh well.
All right.
That's a normal writing check. Oh dear. Whoops. Wait, hang on. I think I went back a little too far.
Ooh.
Right, Dan.
All right. In that case, Motley's going to jump one lane over. 9, 10, 11. We're just going to bump him to the 4. Unfortunately, that's going to bump him back down to 1.
Right.
And with that is now Uru's turn.
And Devilish hates stepping stones because he can't attack.
He absolutely hates them. As he is passing by people, he's just gonna shake his fists.
Yeah, whatever.
If I am not mistaken, I can be right behind Coda because of the boost.
Yes.
And I will need to order a ride check.
If you had a
Yes.
green
Yeah.
chocobo, he... Yes.
Minus 10, or right, for the 1 million change.
For the
Sure.
1
Or is
lane
it-
change, it is just straight modifier.
Okay. I did it!
Yay! Nice. Go,
Nice.
Garrett! High five!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're getting a high five.
Coda's
Yeah.
high five, Garrett. The tomato is ride check, right?
The tomato will be a ride check minus 10
Hmm.
for every turn you pass through it.
Cool.
And that is another set of stepping stones, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is not. Yeah. This is a strange course. I'm gonna be honest with the layout.
It was really weird when I rolled for it. Yeah.
Like, you got potions that you can't really have used because you can't attack or dash before them.
Right? It's so weird.
Oh yeah, it's back to me, isn't it?
Yes.
Alright.
Sorry for not announcing that.
No, you're fine. Alright, so I get 3, but it's technically 4. Then I got doubles here, so it's 5, 6, 7, 8. But I also am not calculating the negatives, and I will let you count the bonus ones after I get my 14. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Puts me at the negative 18. What does the drop in elevation give me at a bonus?
So the drop in elevation at this bonus is 9.
Okay, so that should put me at the end, right? Since I'm stopping at the 18 before
yeah.
the negatives.
Yeah, if you're dropping at the 8, if you're stopping at the 18, that will, you basically skid all the way down.
Okay.
The elevation will pull you straight to the end goal.
And then it's just a red check to win because of the
Yes.
tomato.
Right check minus 10. As it pops up in its giant form to try and stop you in your path. Or at least trip you up a little bit.
Oh,
Mm.
Ah.
See?
Oh, well. Let's see. That is a 45.
damn.
I know.
All right, that's fine.
1, 3, 4.
Next up, we got Abby.
6, 7, 9. Ugh, this freaking elevation. Okay,
It's
sorry.
pretty rough.
1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. 11. I trust in the writing skill. Oh, now as soon as I say that, I'm scared. As soon as I say it, I'm
scary.
scared. We're not gonna take it because I don't want to get knocked back more. But no, you know what? Trust it. Trust. Well, I'm indecisive today.
Do it.
Can't help it. Yeah. So that's a crossing one lane and sticking out by the tomato. So that's a -20 then.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna reroll that.
What do you got?
And that is going to be a 34.
White.
A lot closer, but unfortunately not enough. After that, it's going to be Morat's turn. Coda.
All right.
Coda.
Green Chocobo means I don't have to take a movement penalty for 3 feet, right?
Correct.
3 meters or whatever. So I don't suffer from that. So that's 4 squares. That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then however much I can coast, which is 9.
Which should get you the hallway.
Yep.
So right check or die.
We tentatively. And
This
that
is
is a
a-
ride check
Yeah, -10.
-10. Oh,
So
so
close.
close.
All right, Tyr, give me a ride check to see if you catch Coda or 29 will get you across the finish line.
Oh, sweet!
Yep, you won by
I almost
1.
didn't re-roll that, huh?
It's a good thing you did.
First place!
Great
First
job.
place.
When the sun sets on Evilise for the final time, the only light that will remain is our love. Good job! You're such a good Chocobo.
Next up, we got Inception 2 on Blu-ray.
Let's go, Sean.
8, 10. Ugh. This one's compared to after last race. I guess it's just tired. We're both tired and not quite in it because we're both struggling to keep up on this rough terrain. It seems, even at full tilt.
It's a rough one. All right, next turn is Dan Devilish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wait, I do get to move one more because of the I ran through the boost. Still,
9, 10. The boost will get him here.
But it's stepping stones. You shouldn't be able to boost.
No, the Chocobo.
Oh,
the
okay.
boost pad.
Yeah.
Chocoboost.
Unfortunately, that will not get him to close enough. He almost gonna get there, but not enough. He doesn't get there. Next up, we got Uru
Untitled 1.
with Untitled 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
Yep.
Oh, and then elevation, doesn't that push me forward as well?
It'll push you forward 3, and you basically slide down to here.
So you created these with the course creator and random rolls?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I can show you the course creator I created.
I didn't realize that these were like randomly generated courses. I
Yeah.
thought these were all curated, handmade.
Nope, this is randomly generated.
I love it.
Cute
Except for the
bit.
first one, probably.
Yeah, the first one was
Just a straight line.
yeah. Yeah, the first one was made specifically by me. Can you roll me a ride -10?
Sure can.
You sure
Woo!
can. Yeah,
Job.
you stick the
Garrett.
landing. Good job with that.
Garrett. Tier.
Tier.
I did it.
You did it. Mystic Voidwalker comes in second. Next up, we
Thanks,
have Lady Featherbottom.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Kinky's out for Lady Featherbottom.
And then just double check. Let's see. That'd be 3, and then basically +9 going down the whole slope, shooting down. Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So that's you just on a rock kicking in the turbo on a rocket ride straight to the finish, except for the tomato.
Yeah, give me that ride -10.
Okay. I believe in it.
Got it. You got it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Nuh-uh.
Ah, okay, you beat me to it. Thank you.
One! Lady Featherbottom comes in third!
Nice.
I'm imagining like a big camera dilation as Featherbottom goes down the slope, like when JP hits the turbo in red line.
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, next up is Inception 2 on Blu-ray.
Okay, this one's less sure about clear finish, but 3, 4, and then 5, and then okay, I already forgot. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. So 5, 6. It looks like I could just barely make it. Right? 'Cause not, yeah, 3, yeah, because every 9 down is 3 boosts.
Yeah, let
Right.
me double check though.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so that's going to be 6 past the boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right before the finish line.
Doesn't that just figure? Oh well. I'm still shooting for it.
Hey,
It's true.
We still have a roll or die situation.
It's true. Give me that ride
Yeah.
-10.
Oh, my
Yeah.
Hey!
Well, I gave myself a worse modifier and still crit.
That is A-okay. You are right there. Alright, then.
Call it nerves. Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
This check is what it all boils down to.
It's true.
Choke.
We'll see what happens. 33 is going to get him across the finish line unless anyone wants to affect that.
Choke.
Choke.
49 will also get him across the finish line.
Ah, damn.
Aww.
So
Oh wow.
we still got our first, second, and third place. Let me write that down. And Abby, first place. So, congratulations to When the Sun Sets on Evilise for the final time. The only light that will remain is our love, Mystic Voidwalker and Lady Featherbottom. And so, yeah, that is good to know that even though that was longer, that was a much shorter race.
Yeah, because there was so much downslope.
There was.
It
Yeah,
was a huge downslope and not much able to interact with because of all the stepping stones.
that's true. Yeah, a lot less decisions needed to be made. In that case, everyone that raced, you get 1 Chocobo experience. For third, that is going to be an extra 2. So I'm going to write that down on Abby's sheet. For second place, that's an extra 3. And first place, that's an extra 5. And so, with that, I'm just going to automatically level up Lady Featherbottom.
I mean,
I'm
all you
sure
gotta do is-
Natsu doesn't mind.
All you have to do is basically cap her because she's isn't she excellent?
Right, she is excellent. Yeah, okay. I
Yeah, just
forgot
cap
about
everything.
that. Everything on her should be capped.
Job.
Alrighty. In this case, is there any role playing that anyone would like to do after the second race?
I kind of just want to do race number 3 personally.
I think like crossing the lane finish line late along the sides. I think I want to just try to say, like alongside Uber's, hey, good race, good job. You're
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a good attempt on all of our parts.
Yeah, no. You're really good. You're really good at this. It's very cool. The way you ride. I've never seen anyone ride like that. It's
I think that has
I
to do
mean that-
with where I initially learned it from. It's a different style on the Sand Seas.
that's very cool. I don't know how to say this. I'm feeling awkward myself. I'm sorry for how I've acted towards you in these last few days. The last few times we talked. The way everybody else has been treating you, like had been forced to really think about the fact that I've been unreasonable towards you, and I'm sorry. Want to talk more about it's?
I get being upset with me.
Yes, but I don't think you deserve how I got mad at you. It wasn't good. Even if what you did, the fact is, what you did, did what seemed right to you, and to be honest, what we did of putting them right back on your tail wasn't really any better.
I mean, you all did what you needed to do. I don't blame you at all.
Yeah, and that's why I've really come to think about that. But I just feel like I needed to formally come forward and apologize because I wasn't right. The way, like, I can't, it's something that I don't think is easy for me, but I hope that we can still be something. I don't know what that would be. It's just like trying, like, awkwardly, like, trying to scratch the back of her head of this, like, meaning this, but it's not something to used to have to admit these kinds of things of faults of their own. So, honestly,
I mean, in regards to informing that, it makes total sense. You all did exactly the same type of thing, but
yeah.
it's different enough. But I hold no resentment in the regard to any of you.
Yes, I appreciate you. I can tell with you, at least, you're being very straightforward and honest, and appreciate that.
I do my best on that part. It is the values that I have instilled in me. If you ever need the most honest truth, just you're welcome to ask anytime.
It might be helpful with that sometime.
Indeed.
Thank you, and it just kind of, yeah. I think we could just fade. I just kind of walk out and just fade out here.
Perfect.
That's all I've got.
Perfect. After that, or as you were talking, Dan Devlish is going to saddle on up to Coda and be like, that was mighty fine racing.
Well, do my best. It's all Arlov's job. They did the hard work.
That's very true. They do the hardest of work. But yeah. Speaking of hard work, I do want to let you know. I want to be a little bit biased, but I checked the logs of what the next race will be. You're probably going to be getting it.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyways, these are all randomly generated and were generated before Our Love was made. So, quite unfortunate for everyone, including myself. But important thing that is not Chocobo racing related, because don't tell Evlerib. I snuck into his office one day and I got a bunch of secrets.
Oh yeah, I love secrets, man.
Perfect.
Coda's gonna put his arm around the phantom of Dan Devlish and sort of walk off to the side conspiratorially.
Perfect. Yes. So, I said out loud, I have notes that I'm going to write to everybody, but I said out loud specifically to your Numo friend that the combat rounds are going to be not PvP, as in you can decide to work together or against each other. Either way, that is entirely your decision. Probably switching between the two will be your best options if you want the most points possible, but I'll leave that up to everybody else. But there are 2 rounds. One of them is going to be basically the monsters that will be coming at you will be getting progressively harder. Some of them will be pretty difficult regular monsters, and then some of them will be much higher level than you monsters. So those are probably the times where you're going to want to work together.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hint that I got for now. I'll have more hints for more opportunities.
Dan Devilish, that's your name, right?
Yes. One and only.
Let me just say one thing to you.
Yeah.
Buddy, you've got style, and nobody can take that from you.
That's what I love to hear. You are quite stylish yourself. In fact,
Good luck in that next race.
good luck to you as well. And with that, the next race will probably take up the rest of tonight's session. For those of you that have GM privilege, you can see what the next race is. And can probably determine why I am saying a green chocobo is very beneficial in this next race. Because it is all uphill. Brutally uphill.
Jeez.
And if you're curious, if you want to see a little bit behind the scenes of how these racetracks are made.
Just to double check, those numbers are in feet, right?
Elevation. So
Yeah.
elevation in the Steal the Skies campaign is 1 elevation is half a meter.
Okay.
So 1.5 feet, roughly.
Yeah.
Whew. Some slopes.
Yeah, kind of looking up at the finish line and just shuddering. It's like, just like already tomorrow. No worries, sessions. One more. Take it easy. We can take it easy.
Yeah, so
Because that is about 150, almost 160 feet in the air. The finish line is.
the calculation that I have, since that's 48 elevation, that would be 24 meters.
Right, 20. Right, they half a meter. Sorry.
Right.
80 feet is still pretty daunting and scary to have to climb.
Absolutely, it
in a
is
very short time.
absolutely. And there are only 2 things on the track that can help you out with this.
And when you throw high gravity zones into the mix, your chances of winning the race drastically go down.
Yeah.
Drastically go down.
So, like I mentioned, I rolled and created this thing, this last track last week. And then earlier today, it was today, right, Morat?
Yes.
That you were like, I'm going to get a green chocobo. And then
Wanted
I
to
looked
make
at this
my
like,
Ed Helms not quite killer.
okay.
You read the mind. You seeded the RNG in your favor, Morat.
Yeah, I promise I did not look at the future race course when making my determination.
Yeah. I mean,
It did not even occur to me to
it's
peek
not
on
like
Roll20.
It's not like it's that big of a. Anybody could have done that, anyways.
yeah, anyone could have, but also you would have needed to have the right parent chocobos to be able to get a green anyways. Which you just happen to have a combination of the right parent chocobos amongst you and Tyr. So yeah. If you're curious, I'd love to show off that I have a whole document for race construction kit that has all the variations you can have and the chance of getting those variations. And I have a racetrack creator that basically determines, all right, your what's the class of the race, how many segments are going to be in that, and it just randomly generates whatever that race is going to be. Granted, gotta physically build it out like this, but yeah.
Pretty cool.
So,
Now, can VIPs partake in the mini games during off sessions, or only
ooh.
players? Can't remember what the rule was on that.
I mean, I trust players that if there's someone that they that they want to play mini games with, they can invite them to the game.
Right.
But VIPs, yeah,
I'm just saying, join the Discord.
that's true. That would be a great incentive for VIPs that might want to participate. I'll set something up for that.
Maybe a tertiary one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be creating. You all have access to everything in this Roll20 campaign because you're all. I set you all as GMs, which is a manual thing I have to do. If someone comes in as a player, then they would need someone who's set as a GM to help them out.
Right.
But so yeah, I could definitely look into creating some documentation that would be something that is VIP friendly. But yeah. From there, let us move on to rolling for initiatives.
Oh. I wasn't playing Picross, no.
Oh, son of a...
Let me double check. Yep, 1d10 plus 8, 1d10 plus 10. I almost rolled a 1d0. It probably broke everything. Or would that just be a sphere that just rolls off the table?
I don't know.
Abby, miss me. Dan Devilish trying to cheat his intelligence in the initiative.
What do you mean?
Rolling 1d 100 plus
Oh.
10.
That'd be so funny, but all right.
Try that.
Jean, where do you want to start the race at?
Oh no. That first one's Abby.
Oh, the first one's Abby.
Yeah,
Abby.
I'll just put them around. I mean, either way, I suppose. I'm just gonna gather up everybody over here for your convenience.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much for that.
Let's put Abby.
There we go.
There we go.
We'll have her.
I hit
take
skip and it did not.
that one.
Oh, weird.
Tom just
Or
being
actually-
saucy.
Actually, second inside.
All right, fantastic. Next up, we got Coda.
Just give me that inside lane, baby.
Next up, we have Dan Devilish, who is going to middle lane. Tears of guard.
I'll go inside.
All right,
We'll go second.
add Jean.
Take the outside.
All right, fantastic. First up is Abby.
Okay, let me double check here. Check the options I have real quick.
Yes.
So double check an excellent chocobo. So I just have a beak, right?
Yes. You only have beak and kick.
And kick.
Yes, beak and kick. Every
find
chocobo has beak and kick. Black chocobos have choco ball. Red chocobos have choco meteor, and gold has both. Maybe let me double check.
1 to 10 or 2
Yes.
to 8.
Gold chocobos have everything.
Missed
All right.
opportunity to name a chocobo Beak Mondo.
That's your next one. It's not a mixed opportunity. It's just a future goal. Anyways, the Lady Featherbottom. The everyday being overwritten at once kind of set me off for a second. Is as she takes off going to kick Motley.
All right.
So that's double check 1/10 heart plus 2d4, right?
For kick, yeah, 2d4 plus 1d10 or 1/10 heart.
Yep. Roll 2d4 plus 10. Hey.
Ah! How dare!
Yeah. Yes. What? How dare what, Motley?
I, Dan Devilish, will not stand for this!
9, 10, and then 10. I'm sorry. 9, 10, and then sprint. That would just be able to get enough to get him up there, right? With the elevation changes, because tier 2 chocobo.
Actually,
Oh wait, no, because 11, because that'd be 13 spaces basically.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Oh, gravity, right,
Yeah, so
right.
1,
Gotta
2,
double
3,
calculate. 6,
4, 5, 6,
8, 10.
7, 8.
So a sprint dash would only take him up here then, basically, because 6, 8, and then right, elevation with the
Yeah, with the elevation, you can get to the 3, and that is it.
with a dash. Okay.
Yes. Or
I think I'll
without the
just
dash.
Okay, without a dash, let's just go up there,
Yeah.
just without dashing.
If you dash, you can get to the 4.
Yeah, it's not that much reward. Well, I guess the potion's right there. Why not? Then
Potion
sure.
is right there. All right,
Yeah.
that'll be 10 from your pool.
Yep.
And because you attacked and dashed this turn, that is going to be a ride minus 10.
All right. Oh well.
All
Does
right.
stumble a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah, you can stumble a little bit. Next up, we got Coda.
All right. I'm doing the math right. That's 6 squares, 8 squares, 10 squares. 12 squares.
Mm-hmm.
And if I dash, I can get to this square.
Yep.
Using 2 dash, because I don't have enough to get to the next one.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can get to the 7 if you spend 15 stamina.
Oh, okay.
Since you are a tier 3 chocobo.
Wait, so is my movement 14?
Yes.
I was using 13.
Ah.
Oh, then I am here. And I am there.
All right. Dan Devilish is going to do a Choco Beak on Blu-ray
Whatever.
to deal 15 points of damage. And then roll yeah as he runs off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Poor baby. Just kind of rubbing where that kick was, that tech was.
Next up, we have Tearsagard.
Okay.
Dear, 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 dear.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
sounds-
wait, I didn't actually boost my stamina from my level up.
Oh,
I'm bad at this.
it's okay.
Oh, that's right.
There we go.
Oh, you handled
Oh,
it.
it's accurate.
Thank you.
Hey. All right. Next up, we have Uru.
Alright. I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's as far as I can dash.
Are you going to attack?
No, I don't want to invoke the rage because I had to dash in order to get to that one.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then with a spray with a dash, I basically just add 2, just to be the simplest, right? Because tier 2 Chocobo, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 12. Yeah, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, since your speed is 10, you just need to add 1 to get up to that 3.
Right, but that would still 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, and then but that would still leave me with 1 more to go with the dash.
You would need
But it
2
takes
to
2.
get to the 4.
Oh, right, gravity.
Yeah.
Stupid gravity. I always forget about it.
It's
That's
nasty.
fine. Minus 10. Minus 2.
It should only be -5 since you only used 1 space.
I see. Okay. Whoa, wait. Not minus 10. Not another minus 5. There we go. Okay.
All right, perfect. And after that, it is going to be Abigail's turn. So back to you, Jean. Back to you, Pokey. Not Jean.
Right.
Other
Right.
person.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It's 9, 10, and then 11, 12, 13 with a dash.
Yep, with a dash of
Good.
2, you can get to the end of the segment.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Everybody's tired and pushing so hard for this.
This is a brutal one. This is a Class C race that rolled pretty decently on rewards.
This isn't even the nastiest part, too.
No,
It only gets worse.
it gets worse.
Hey, blue mana.
I believe I can get to the start of the stepping stones without dashing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's another
9,
that's
10.
two. Another 2.
11, 12, 13. Yeah. You can get to here without dashing.
Oh, I can't get to the 31.
Right, you can get to the 27.
Okay, so I did do the second time. The first time I was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No?
But steppy stones.
Right.
Yeah.
But my movement's 14, so I can just make it. Without dash.
Yeah, because green chocobos are funny, I'm pulling out a calculator for this.
1, 2, 3,
Uh,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
yeah, you can get to the first screen without any of that, without dashing.
Yay! And how much stamina do I get back?
2/10 of your heart.
2/10 of my heart. Cool. That's essentially full.
Yeah, these are.
Nope. It's
Well,
rounded down.
Well, the old rules for green chocobos, green, black, and gold chocobos makes it a little bit easier to calculate. Also makes a track like this absolutely broken for them. Because it used to be, you get to ignore elevation.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
6,
that's why I want a
7,
black chocobo eventually.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, right check. Right check is the water.
Yes, right check.
I have to give you a right check minus 10.
Minus 10.
Oh.
Oh. That will knock you back one unless there's a reroll.
You know what? I'm not going to reroll.
I mean, it
If
did
my
well for you
chocobo
last
is that
time.
broken, yeah.
But yeah, you don't need that. 1, 2.
I'm not going to be petty about it. Even though I think it would be fun. I'm going to just see what I would have gotten hypothetically. Even though that's not really true. Yeah, see?
Oh, okay.
That's the points.
Thank you for getting that 76 out of
Yeah, out of the RNG
roll.
pool.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah, I calculated that right. So he is going to dash. 20 back, and is going to do something really risky. As he is dashing through, he is going to attack Abby.
Boo.
That's going to do 13 points of damage. And now for his ride check. Ooh, that is going to succeed unless someone wants to adjust that.
Hey!
67. Plus 20 will bring it to a 97, so that's going to knock him back into the potion. Next up is Tearsagard.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And if I calculate my sprint right, I can get there for 5. That's 11. So it'd be going into that for my remaining 3 plus whatever sprint.
Yes.
Is it just one dash? If my number was right. Because that is 11 to that square.
Yeah, that'd be 11 to that square. To get to the where Coda's at, that would be 13. And to get past that, that is... Oh, wait.
Another plus 3.
Sorry, that would be plus 4 to get to Coda's square.
Plus 4.
Yeah, you're going up 3 chunks of 3.
But I'm at 11, so that's still 3, so just one dash to get to the same square. I'm not crazy, right? That is how numbers work. So it's 3 elevation plus 1 square is 4, and I have 3 movement still left.
Yeah, so if that is 11, if you're at 11 right now, then it would be 14 to get to the 18 from a 9. And then to get to the 27, that would be 17 movement.
Oh, so I can actually get to the 27?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the 27.
Sweet.
All right.
High five, Tier.
Well, I wouldn't high five me quite yet.
That's true.
Coda
Make sure to take that minus 15 and the plus to whatever you heal from the potion. And then give me that ride. Ooh.
Ooh, no.
Boo.
Boo.
All right.
Boo.
Boo.
70 is unfortunately
Boo.
a little better, but not enough better.
I give a high five on my way back.
Yeah.
You get a little
Good.
too distracted with that first high five and tumble backwards.
Good hustle. Good effort. Good. That's what my basketball coaches used to always say to us when we sucked. Not that you sucked, but you know.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Push his ass.
Yeah.
So right in front of him.
Get right in front of them. Get that heal, reduce that stamina, and give me your ride minus 10. Unless you want to attack, then it could be more.
1 sec. Good thinking. Okay, it just brings me back up. Alright, right.
All right, perfect.
Wait, just to make sure, which space is Coda on? The
Maybe-
gravity or the green?
Coda is on the gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. You're just to the side so you can actually for visibility. Thank you.
Yeah, I was pulling it to the side to make sure I was looking at the right
Okay.
elevation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with the dash, minus 10 stamina. Sucks.
It's
And
exhausting.
then I have to run. Yeah, I feel, just thinking about how they feel. Minus 10. At least slip back in there. No.
No. At least you're at the very edge, though.
Yeah. And then, meanwhile, Abby is fresh, much more relatively fresh to actually keep going through because 6, and then 15. That'd be plus 2, right?
From a
'Cause,
9 to a 15 is a
Yeah.
plus
well,
2.
3
yes.
distance. Yeah. So
So 3 total.
10, and then 11, 12. Yeah, so then if I dashed, you could get up to 18, basically. Yeah.
Yep.
Which I'll do. I'll try. Dash. Then pull up the Abby. Give that a minus 10. Ah! Why is nothing working?
All right.
That's and then slips back down and then takes well, thankfully, because it's an even 100, he's plus 20 for the potion.
That's true. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Coda.
Coda! One, two, three. Oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Basically, half movement for each square. That should put me on the
Yeah.
floor.
That's true. Yeah. All right.
Stepping stones, can't dash, yada yada yada, so on and so forth.
Yep. All right. Devilish is gonna heal. 1, 2. Let me guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. He can come up to here with a full dash. And as he is passing through, he is going to absolutely do that Chocobeak against Abby
Of course.
for that first hit that she gave him. That'd be 10.
Wait, 10.
He hasn't rolled.
My bad. I misunderstood.
Okay, that's fine.
Congrats.
I'll-
That 65 is usable at some point.
Well.
Or you just duplicate what I rolled in chat. That's
You
cool.
just
Yeah.
called it for him beforehand.
Pretty much. With that, he is going to barely hold onto his position.
Okay. I sorry, I misheard what was going on, and I thought that you were somehow doing 75 damage to Abby, and I was concerned.
Oh no, this isn't like Choco Meteor from way
Yeah, I know.
downtown. Although I do
God.
want to see that if people get up to that. Sandbag as a red Chocobo just so that you could be like, alright, that is.
I'm not trying to win. I'm just here to
shit
make
ton.
other people lose.
Is now Tuzagard's turn.
Alright. That's, if I'm not mistaken, 4 and 8.
Yes.
Then I don't know what the math is on that, and I don't wanna.
That will be
27 to
2 more.
31. Okay, so 10, and then 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
But definitely not enough to put me to the next section.
Correct.
I'm gonna use my ride check because I failed my last ride check.
That's true. Give me a ride minus 10.
Ugh.
Oh no. Dan Devilish is going to use some channel points to see if you can keep that.
You don't want to be pushed back too?
He doesn't want to get pushed back too. 21, you get to stay in that spot.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna have to climb up more on this tier 3 elevation? No. I would much rather not. Next up we have Jean.
Right.
Oh, did we skip over Uru?
Did
Oh,
we? Yeah,
right.
we did.
No. Sorry. I put
Young's
Uru
turn.
up. I put Uru up, and then before
You're
you
like,
were
let's
done
win,
with
so
that-
time to put it down.
Yeah, exactly. You know where my mind went. You
Alright,
know the
1,
mistakes I made.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That will
Yes.
be
Because it's one move and then it's different. No, it's only 3.
only 3.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. I get there, don't I?
Yeah, you could get there.
Just barely, but I do.
Yep.
And with my 11, I am then going to also attack Mr. Devilish.
What?
Yep.
Dan Devilish. It's one name.
Oh, Mr. Dan Devilish then. My
Thank you.
apologies.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
Oh, curse you.
Alright. Chocobo is a D10.
Yep, D10.
Okay. That is a 10th of my heart, right?
Yeah, a 10th of your heart. Is your heart
I
20
just-
something?
Yep.
Okay. Well, hopefully for your sake you don't go down to 0 stamina.
Mm-hmm. But I also need to make my ride check, but I did not dash, so it's not
That's-
going to be awful.
That's true. It's just gonna be a regular minus 10.
There's no easy way to
Yeah.
handle this
I did it.
turn.
Hey,
Ooh.
look at
Good
you.
job.
All right, perfect.
You have to put him in his place and we stay in place.
Oh, he's picking on Nabby. He needs to fucking stop. He needs to be stopped at all costs.
You're so right.
All right, Jean, it's your turn.
Okay. I mean, it was gonna be amazing how boring this turn is because of how this. I'm not. Inception's just not built for this. It's becoming painfully clear. It's fine though. 8.
Sometimes there are
9.
intermediary chocobos that you get, and then you build up to the next one.
Trying to think how to. Let's see. 5, 6, 8, 10, and then dash, and then 10, and then dash. Why not?
Yeah, 11, 12.
Yep. So that's a ride check minus 20. Yeah.
Yep. And
Not great. It's not ideal. See.
Oh,
ooh.
Oof.
And that is 10 stamina and whatever you heal from the potion. 2/10 of your hearts.
Oh. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Abigail.
I was still solving my Jean stamina. Still living in
Oh, right. Yes.
All right. Right. Okay. So let's see. God, that's still a nasty ascent. Cause 9 to 15. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4, 5. Oh no, that's just not good. 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. It's brutal.
Yeah. And then that's another 3, 5, 9. And then, okay, that one's just 11. Because yeah, I think that checks out, right? Because 1, 2, 3, because up to 15.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, moving 15 to 18, 5. And then that's the one that gets me is 18 to 27. Oof.
yup.
Yep.
So that's 4. That's a 4. So yeah, 9, and then it's only one instance of 3. So yeah, that I can just barely make it to the stepping stones. Maybe.
Yeah. Make it.
Yeah, make it, please. No, wait, that's my own writing skill. That's not right.
Right. Yeah, you're writing.
Abby's slightly better. Not that. Please.
Ooh, kinda close.
I'll waste more points. Why not?
That is going to be a 55, unfortunately.
Oh.
I just can't
Ugh.
catch any breaks.
I was right where Abby was 2 turns ago. I tell
Yeah.
you, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
Those rough 2 turns.
Yeah. All right, Coda.
I have 2 things I can do. I have two paths that are open to me. Actually, no, that's not true. I could YOLO it if I really wanted to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YOLO.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have to sprint.
YOLO.
Man,
Do it.
because I was looking at previously, I had been looking at like going this way, and being like 4 squares from the finish,
Mm-hmm.
or going this way, and
Well, that bottom left 46 is technically in the zone to get boost.
That is true.
yeah, and I would end up here.
But what if you went with the center lane though, and ended up taking that?
Oh, the 46 is technically a boost.
Yes, it
Mhm.
is. It is a large
I
boost
see
right
what
there.
you're saying. Yeah, it's a 3x3. I had not counted on it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 16, 17, and 2 dashes does take me there. And that would be a -20 ride check?
Yeah.
2 lane changes? Or that's -10?
Oh, that would be a -10. Yeah, that's only 2 ride checks right there, so that adds to a -10.
Okay. Let's dash.
Do it, do it, do it.
Ride check -10. Oh!
Oh.
No.
The 38. Alas.
Ugh.
Either way, you are much further than the rest of the competition.
I kind of am.
That's just the nature of how it's rolled sometimes, and if you have a green or blue chocobo in one of these kinds of things, it can be rough. All right, Dan Devilish's turn. That's going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I doing math right? Oh, 5, right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he'll get to the 39.
Oh, QB, just so you're aware, you've turned correctly.
What?
You've turned correctly.
I have?
Your mic has gotten crunchy. Yeah, I DM'd you, but yes.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Task manager. People on stream, do I sound crackly to you?
The stream.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's Discord, then heck it.
Yeah. Then it's fine. We can deal it.
That's... Alright, how do I sound now?
Perfect.
Fine.
Much better.
Clean.
Weird. I turned that setting on so that I wouldn't sound crackly earlier today, and I guess it just randomly changed? I don't know. Weird.
Nice and clean.
Anyways, Dan Devilish is very upset he can't attack anyone and or sprint, so he's just going up the purple. Next up, we got Tearsguard.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or we YOLO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Exactly.
Yeah, that gets you there exactly.
And roll a die. Woo! Critter die. We love Critter die.
Yeah.
It's our favorite game.
Yeah, give me ride minus 40.
Man, it didn't
Aw.
work.
Aw,
Duh.
beans.
Who could have saw that coming?
Could Ooh have seen that coming? Go for it, buddy.
Alright. I'm on a 24, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There never jumps more than 3. My brain just turns to mush. I'm sorry. I think that's another 2?
Yeah.
Because it's only plus 3.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
crossing 30.
2,
33 and then
3,
36. Yeah.
4.
5, 6, 7.
8, 9, and 11. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's 10, 11.
I don't think there's any way I can cheese that to get any further up. So, walls are critter die. It's fine.
Yeah, critter die, critter
I'm
die.
okay. Everything's fine. I did not succeed at my critting.
Ah,
Oh, I forgot to
well,
just-
that'll bring you back into the stepping stones.
We're gonna try it. We'll see
Oh.
it. We'll see what
Oh.
happens.
99 is a good thing. There's no botches.
Wow.
Okay, I'll
Exact
Critical
go
opposite
back
like
to
of a
that.
crit.
A bad crit.
I critted, but the wrong crit.
Yep. All right, next up we got John.
Okay. Let's see. Double check here. 12. I'm on math. Scary. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. And then. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's as far as Sean could go.
Yep, because stepping stones.
This is the cruelest course.
It's a-
Yeah. It's
It
not
is.
just the performance, it's also just the fact that I have to use my brain so much here. Now it's Abby's turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the brutal part is the brain.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'd be 6, 7, 8, right?
So from 9 to 18, that's going to be 4. From 18 to 27.
Abby was on the 18.
Oh, Abby was on the 18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it was just to
chose
see
it
what
for
it was.
reference.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll get you
Oh
to
my
the 37.
god, even on the inside corner, that's the best that can be done.
Mm-hmm. All right, Coda, you can walk her in.
Can't even dash it because of the stepping stones.
Right? It's so... This is a brutal course.
I'm not actually going to do this, but mathematically speaking, I can hit the dash spot again And
Let me
cross the
just-
finish line.
Just
Uh,
ride
no.
it in.
Just come on over, wave
go.
goodbye to everyone, and then go back in.
I wouldn't even have to dash, is the funny thing. Like, the bonus would take care of it. I just wanted to do that for the math. I'm not trying to stunt on anybody. I like numbers.
He's going to take the boost to end up there, and it will involve him crossing 2 lanes. So let us see. That's going to be a 76, which will be barely enough for him to be able to do it. Unless someone wants to re-roll that.
I'm not re-rolling.
I mean,
Success.
He's also going to be getting back on the boost, kind of negates it anyway.
That's true.
Yeah. He'd just be boosted next turn.
Or
Here.
85. Yeah, that will bring him back. He does not get as far as he would like. Next up, we got Tears Guard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So using this, my stamina to get me across.
Hey!
And nothing to roll because it's all one lane, baby.
Perfect.
Dear.
Hey!
Coda is going to conjure champagne and pop the cork and spray it over both of them.
1, 2.
Now I guess Uru. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's as far as I can go. But that would be with a boost, so I don't even get that far.
Yeah.
So I'd be at the 41. I'll take the 41, it's fine.
All right. Perfect. Next up, we have Ajon.
Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. It's just because any enthusiasm of a sprint has just devolved into a rushing forward by this point. both rider and bird.
Just absolute exhaustion.
Yeah. Even if the number says halfway the stamina, it's just we can't physically keep moving forward, you know.
Yeah.
Every step is a battle with how high we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think relatively, Abby probably. I don't want to put words in Abby's mouth, but I think Abby and Featherbottom probably handling it better, but it's still not going well, you know?
Possibly. You want to YOLO it with Lady Featherbottom?
I mean, let's see. 1. So it'd be 2. 5. 7. 9. Then be a dash. No, the dash can only get you out to the gravity. Edge.
A dash could get you to the 45. Well, no, never mind. Yeah.
Nope.
You are. Lady Featherbottom is a tier 2, so yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm correct.
Yeah.
But
Whatever.
we get to play Crit or Die, our favorite game.
It's true. Give me
Oh, right,
a.
because I accidentally closed roll 20. I have to reopen the windows.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, well.
Vault.
Damn.
Ah.
Oh, well. We both, and Abby slips back a little bit, and Lee slip back a little bit. And they're like desperately trying to claw across this last bit here. But it's just not working out.
Crit possibility? With the
Crit.
92.
Oh.
Wow.
Wrong way.
The rerolls are not liking crit or die. They're like, no, just no. Stop
I
it.
think-
Fighting
please.
hard, man.
We used all our crits at the beginning of session. It's fine.
Yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Motley is going to cross the finish line, but he is going to be sad that he can't attack anyone on his way.
I mean, he could backtrack in order to attack it.
He can. You're right. All right. Ooh, it's your turn.
Okay, I think I've calculated to where there's
Wait,
no way
didn't-
I can run in, no matter what.
So didn't Motley just win?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 2 dash. I am still shy.
Oh no.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 1, 2, 3. No matter what, I'm a couple shy.
Ah,
It's fine.
that does make sure that. Well, either way, it'll be next turn that you can get in. Next up, Jean.
Yeah. I mean, just for. Fine.
Jean the
1,
Racer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you
And
don't
then-
need to double to get out.
Oh, right. Okay, then 8. 9. Oh, shit, wait. No, 42 is the... Oh, no, because... Wait, but 42 is, not the 3? Yeah, that's the 3.
Yeah, 42 is the 3, and then the next double is 45.
Okay, well, yeah, that's about there. It's not really important. We lose, unfortunately.
All right.
Unless...
Let's see
yeah.
what Abby's got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Pinky's out for Lady
8,
Featherbottom.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, see, it's just shy of the finish line.
Close, yeah.
Dang.
And so
One less ride failure and 1 or 2
course.
less failures, it would have been a win. The 3rd place. Sorry.
yeah, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it's just one ride check that's like, but other times you gotta go for the riskiness. So, first place is When the Sun Sets on Evilise for the final time, the only light that will remain is our love. Second place is Mystic Voidwalker, and third place is Untitled 1.
Coda's gonna shake the remaining champagne up a little bit and spray some on Garrett. Garrett.
Tyr would be also joining in that chant, but
Ooh, Garrett!
due to
Yeah.
problems, suddenly Tyr vanishes. That's awkward.
That's weird. Just... Good. This sucks. Good job, everybody, you 3. Everybody.
It was hard fought.
Great job, everybody. There's not much left, but Coda's gonna spritz a little champagne on Jean and Abby as well.
I feel
You made
like
it. You crossed the finish line. You didn't DNF, so that's the most important part.
Yeah. Yeah, I did push through. We did push through, didn't we, girl? Just patting her, just getting water immediately for him. Oh. Well, this is just kind of petering out and drinking some of the champagne.
Yeah, Coda's gonna summon some Chocobo feed for when the sun sets on Evilise for the final time. The only night that will remain is our love, and feed them, and soothe them and pet them and say, "You did such a good job today. Your first day. You're such a good Chocobo."
The Chocobo is going to give a very hearty quay as it's really excited for winning 2 races today.
Sean's just giving Inception 2 a big hug. Like, we made it through. That was just both, just somewhere between hugging and leaning on him,
Inception 2 is very exhausted, and it's going to lean back against you.
Ura's gonna go up to Jean and hold out a hand for a job well done.
It's after taking a breath, it's just slapped and grabbed with enthusiasm, like too much, maybe a bit more of an enthusiastic like handshake or whatever that you were expecting, like, haha, great work.
Well thought, Grace.
Thank you.
Cinna, do you come down from the stands, or will you be up there during the celebration of the last of the first minigame?
I would remain up top.
Okay.
Okay.
That is A-okay. And are there any scenes that anyone wants to do? Go to the bar? Anything celebratory?
I mean, I'll go with it. If anybody wants me, I'll do it. But also, if not that, I think it's just Pet coming somewhere to almost passing out.
Are we gonna have a winning ceremonies, a crowning or whatever?
There will be at the end of everything.
Oh, so not at the end of each event.
Right, yeah.
At the end of everything. That's scary.
Well, that'll feel less special.
Oh,
I want my wreath around my Chocobo like a derby winner.
well, in that case, the ground will start to shake as the racetrack sinks down below your feet into a flat soil that is the center of the arena, and there will be a 3-tiered raised podium.
Goodness, I was worried about having to climb back down that track.
You'll find that the center one is taller than the other 2, and the numbers will appear with 1 in the center and 2 on either side of them. As you have...
It's high.
Second place is a tie. First place Coda, please take the stage.
Yay!
Victory suits ya.
I owe my victory to Franklin's absence.
Don't we all?
I mean, to be completely honest, your green Chocobo would have absolutely creamed him in this last competition.
His
His
stats are
green-
maxed.
Ed Helms is green too.
Yeah, Ed Helms is green and maxed.
Wait, Ed Helms is green? I thought he was purple.
Nope.
No, it's
Oh,
Tears that's
well,
purple.
never mind then. Then it would have been a really close race between the two of you.
That's why I wanted a green Chocobo for
The
my
fir-
Ed Helms killer.
That's
That did not actually kill Ed Helms.
that's
because-
fair. Yeah.
He had less stats.
Yeah. All right. In that case, yeah, you take first place. Second place, may we have Tearsagard and Franklin come to the stage.
Ooh.
I know he's not here, but
Here, if you can spawn one of him in. The last drops of the champagne go on Franklin's head, and they are just like 2 or 3 drops that come out.
At
But
this
it's still-
point,
Coda's still like, "Hey, great job!"
At that
Yeah.
point, it's kind of less of a celebratory gesture and more just dumping kind of flat wine.
I'm very happy that Franklin is currently writing his Chocobo named Franklin.
yeah. Hey, I removed the character from the page and just grabbed his thing. Just grabbed his
Fun.
character sheet, so you know. So congratulations, Coda. You get a Zaonut for getting in first place.
Oh, hooray!
Tearsagard and Franklin, you get Carob Nuts for getting in second place.
Nice.
And next up, this Thursday, we have the finals to Triple Triads.
Oh,
And at this point, Dan Devilish is going to come up to you, Coda. Yeah, that was a good last race. So
My stylish friend.
yeah. So here's the thing about the last one. Don't tell him I tell you this, but what he says is going to be the very last thing, he is lying about. He will lie to you about what the last thing is. Just because he wants to put on a little comical, little ha-ha, little gaff.
You mean Evelyn?
Envelope, yeah, the very last thing.
The last combat round, or is there a round after combat we're
The
talking about?
last combat round, yeah.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
lying about it. There's
Yeah.
one more thing.
Well, I mean, he's going to say it's one
Whoa.
thing, and then it's going to be something completely different. He's going to say, whoa, this is completely unexpected, unplanned for. He is lying to you about that. So yeah, be prepared for that.
Thank you, my stylish friend.
Thank you.
He just pops out mid-sentence.
He just disappears, yeah. And that's Chocobo Racing in Season 5.